Good morning, everybody. How are you? I didn't upload the episode yesterday because I forgot to hit the record button. Classic. Even though I have a reminder that I checked to mark as complete, even though it wasn't. I live stream through this, and then there's also a record button to save the live stream as a video. Didn't do it. Yesterday ended up being a pretty huge red day on the daily chart. And I woke up this morning to us being about 40 points away from the recent high yesterday. Obviously, the goblin in me wants to just hit the buy button and hold. Because I assume we're going to push up through that. And maybe get close to 262, the recent high from July. But that is a long ways to go, so it might not happen today. Also, I'm pretty sure the market's closed tomorrow. At least the cash markets are. Yeah, I think the cash markets are closed today, tomorrow. So no stream. And then after that, it's just a half day. So I don't know if I'm going to be trading. Probably not. So this is probably the last trading day until Monday, unfortunately. Yeah, we're already 10 points away. Oh, just kidding. We already... Oh, we just bounced right off of it. The high is 122. There we go. Now we're past it. Very, very directional. What do I mean by cash markets? Stocks. So, the stuff that really makes the market move. If futures are open and the cash markets are closed, the stock market, then there's not a whole lot of movement. The NASDAQ is pretty much going to follow QQQ, which is a ticker, an ETF of the NASDAQ. Pretty much follow each other exactly. The cash markets have more of an influence, so futures aren't going to move a whole lot if the underlying cash markets are closed. Good morning, Troy. Troyson. Benjamin has a new video. Wow. I'll have to go check that out after this. That guy's upload schedule is even worse than mine. Goes like 5 months. For now, I'm going to switch the brackets to 5 and 5 because volatility is a lot higher. And then we'll also bring this down to a 20-second chart. That's a whole lot of momentum up. Still going. Nice job, Among Us. Love to hear that. Obviously, in the ideal world, I would be trading right now, you know, just catching all those moves up, but I can't remain rational when I do that, when I give myself that freedom, because while it would work right now, I would start doing it in other price action, and for some reason, it's just no self control with that much freedom, so a rigid approach is what works best for me. That's really what flipped the switch from consistent unprofitability to, I guess, break even. Month and a half on this funded account. I'm happy with that. Honestly, just thought I would fail it pretty quickly. Also need to remember to not just start trading once we get the first pullback. That's a mistake I've made a lot when it's directional. Keep on waiting. Quickest trading day for you. Alex. Very nice. Oh, great job, Snow Leopard. Beautiful. Okay. Going back to a 4 and 4 because, at least for now, it's not doing a whole lot. Slowed down quite a bit in terms of volatility. Six-point intervals here. Just waiting for the right moment. Can you send me a picture of Ninja Trader? Sure. Join the Discord server. Be happy to help. If that's what you're looking for. Okay, volatility really, really dropped. Just need to be aware of that. So 3-point intervals. Back to a 4 and 4 bracket. I was tempted to go long like right here, but I'm glad I didn't. It was more like at 50, which would be targeting 54. So stop loss would have been down here. Well, it would have worked, but it's okay. Volatility really, really, I mean, really dropped off. Tempted to short. I assume we're going to break below this pivot. But, you know, I say that instead of taking the trade because I'm not actually confident enough to take that trade. And I'm pretty sure I would have gotten stopped out. And price action is a little weird right now. We got basically dream direction, the best example I've ever seen. And then it just stopped doing anything. Even a 4-point target here is asking quite a bit. Gotta have good timing. You could be right on where it goes, but doesn't go far enough. Only gonna take a trade if I really feel the edge, and right now I definitely don't. Got intuition for that. For when not to trade. So I'm gonna listen to that. $1 saved is $1 made. Not really, but maybe. I guess it is. It's really weird. It's not directional, but it's also not very good consolidation. It's a very, very tight range. Hard to read for me. You can see volatility here just dropping right off. Wow. Super weird action. I can now download my live stream from yesterday off of YouTube, so I guess I'll edit that even though it's from yesterday and then put it up. Seems like we're not going to be taking a trade today, which is good because there was no point at which I really felt confident. Never felt the edge, never took a trade. That's great discipline. Something to be proud of. Yeah, I'll end there. I doubt anything is really gonna change a whole lot in the next 3 minutes. Hey Steven, if you go to my main channel, iMan Trading, I just recently remade my futures trading guide. That'll give you everything you need to know. And then the real guide for beginners that covers every possible thing that isn't just future specific is also on the channel. It's about an hour and 5 minutes long. It's as helpful as I can possibly be. For a trading view, you're going to want to go under futures and then NQ. And I think TradingView has an exclamation point, which just automatically goes to the contract that's currently being traded for futures. But if not, it's the December contract. So NASDAQ futures, December. Yeah, and also I think you have to pay money to get below 1 minute. I'm going to put this back on a 30-second chart for when we come back to trading Monday. Yeah, there was no real trade in here for me. Although I did forget to switch the time frame to 30 seconds, which makes it look quite a bit better. And maybe actually some opportunities in here, but it's still pretty extreme. 4 points. That's getting the tops and bottoms pretty good. Not really interested in that. Have you ever tried to back test, or is it always forward testing? Forward testing is the most beneficial for me. It's hard for it to really mean something when I'm back testing personally, especially with something so discretionary. It's hard to really, I don't know, be selective in the trades and actually follow the edge instead of just like guessing every 10 seconds. How do you feel about index fund for long-term holding? It's great. Like 90% of people try to pick stocks and always get outperformed by just good old ETFs. If you want to hold the S&P 500, SPY is the most popular, but Vanguard's VOO fund has a slightly smaller expense fee, so you'll make more money on the same moves. Might be, I think it's 0.03 compared to 0.05, which makes a tiny difference. And if you want a more aggressive technology ETF, Vanguard's VGT fund is pretty good exposure. But I'm also not allowed to give investment advice, I just realized, so don't do that. I don't think I gave advice, I just listed facts. Yeah, Steven, that's the one. That's the long one. And then just a few weeks ago, I did you should watch that long one, and then afterwards, watch the futures one. The beginner one will show you everything you need to know, and then after that, can learn more specifically about futures right after that. Actually, really, I should have just I'mInTrading.org, and then if you click on beginners, that has all the videos. Starts with the long guide, and then after that, there's a futures guide. Actually, I don't know if I updated that. Just forget everything I'm saying. Watch the beginner guide, then watch the futures guide. If you want to see more helpful videos that are organized that I put on the website specifically for people who are newer, then I'mInTrading.org, and then click on the beginners one. It's all free. Always will be. Alright, that's it for me. No, VOO is not futures. It's an ETF, so a collection of stocks. It tracks the S&P 500. You can just hold it forever. Turn on reinvest dividends if you want to. Do whatever you like. Been reading up on becoming a professional and still confused about taxes and being your own contractor. Oh, what is this? What was that? I don't like that. Are you in USA wetlands? Maybe I should make a video on taxes. So if you're trading with a prop firm, you're going to get a 1099 at the end of the year. It's just a form, it'll say how much money. When you do your taxes, wow, it is still going down. The unfortunate part is that you have to pay self-employment tax. So you're going to, just put it into your tax filing software. Hopefully something that sort of fills everything out for you. Then you're going to pay whatever income bracket you're in, as well as an additional 12% for self-employment tax, which sucks. It's not too complicated. If you're trading with your own money, you're going to get a futures form, maybe a 1040 something. That might be wrong though. Either way, you're going to just get a form. It's going to give you the total amount, P&L. That includes commissions. It's going to give you one number, makes it real easy. When you're doing your taxes, there should be a section where you can go to put that form in. And then it should just fill everything out for you as long as you select the right options. For stocks, you only get the capital gains rate if you hold for over a year, I believe. Only get the long-term capital gains rate. And then anything short-term is just taxed at your normal income level, I think. All right, well. And Urag. If you go to I'mInTrading.org and then click on How I'mIn Trades, that has the strategy. Covers the fundamental approach to this. But I will try to make an updated video soon, because the really important stuff that goes along with that approach has been developed since the production of that video. The strategy is still exactly the same. The way I personally implement it has changed a little bit, or a lot of bit. But at the same time, most people who want to take this approach, pretty simple. It's just categorizing price action splitting it up into high probability and low probability wins and losses based on the spectrum between consolidation and direction that it's on, whether price is more likely to stay where it's been or to go to a new area. Can be applied to all time frames, doesn't necessarily have to be on a 30 or 20-second chart like me, going for small moves. You know, the concepts still apply, even on a 2-minute chart. Although this is some of the weirdest price action I've ever seen. So today's not a super good example of the strat. Do I pay to use a 30-second time frame? No. Pay for market data. But NinjaTrader's free now. I can even go to a 1-second chart. This is fun. Very chaotic. Oh my god. This is entertainment. Might need some performance enhancing drugs to, well, maybe not. Is there a reason that I use NinjaTrader instead of TradingView? Yeah, I think NinjaTrader is better than TradingView in every possible way, but that's just personal preference. See, it looks beautiful. I click the buy button, I have a bracket attached. Stop loss, profit target. Bang. Super fast. Looks great. Good commissions. What you're seeing on the stream is only one part of what I actually have up on my computer. Let's see if this works. No, that didn't work. Lost part of it. But, you know, I also have this. Although that's kind of irrelevant. Why is it messed up? Why does it look like that? It's not what it actually looks like. What is going on? Oh, whatever. Left screen. Before the stream. And then the cropped NinjaTrader that I record on. Alright, well, I'm going to get out of here. You guys are awesome. I hope you have a great, what is it? Thanksgiving? If you do that. I think that's about to start, right? Ooh. Cheesecake tonight at the clubhouse. Free cheesecake. I guess it's not technically free if you paid $1,900 a month for rent. Is anything really free? Anyways, have a great long weekend. Cash markets are closed tomorrow, so no trades. And I think we have a sorry. I think we have a half day on Friday, so probably no trades either. So I'll see you Monday. Let's have a good break. Process over results. And take care, everybody. Can you do multiple bracket orders on NinjaTrader? Not on the same contract. It's not allowed. Can't be long and short on the same futures contract at the same time. I'm going to miss you more, Perry. All right, take care, everybody. Bye-bye. You're awesome. Take care.